Now back to the Brian Zimmerman Show. Here's Brian.
Hi, everyone. Brian here at your side for another episode of The Brian Zimmerman Show. Quick episode today. I want to talk to you about how to form a band or how the best bands are formed. Now, I am a fan of the British Invasion. Bands like The Who, The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, a few others. And if you think about those bands, why they were so good, and there's a lot of other bands besides them, but talking about three common denominators that all had, and that was either they all went to the same school, they all were from the same neighborhood, and or they were all around the same age. I think those three components are vital keys, vital components to having a solid band, because you have that friendship, you know each other, and that kind of forms that camaraderie and that chemistry versus meeting somebody off of Craigslist or Facebook. They're strangers. So when you know someone from school or from the same neighborhood, it's more of a natural occurrence, right? So I think if you don't have those components, I would say having people an age of 5 years older or 5 years younger is the sweet spot. You want to have the relatively the same influences, and I would think being local is also key. 25 minutes for a commute, I think, is also is the sweet spot in that regard. And I would recommend having a central neutral rehearsal spot where everybody meets every week. Um, and that's it. I think that that's really what I feel is what forms a solid band. If you're on YouTube, put your comments below. I like to hear what you think. As always, thanks for listening. I'm Brian. I'll see you next time.